I know people have a bit of a love-hate relationship with Paris as a city, but for me it's one of those places I go and I feel really creatively inspired. And that sounds like I go a lot, but the last time I went was about 8 years ago when I just turned 18 and I was with my mum. And I found a lot of this trip this year. I was reflecting on that time and how much has changed. I'd just finished my exams and I didn't really know what I wanted to do or where I wanted to go. And I still don't really know the answers to those questions, but I feel like it was so nice to come back 8 years older and to reflect on who I was at that time and to see the city from a new perspective. Hidden in the depth of YouTube somewhere, there is a vlog I made on this last trip, and maybe one day I'll drag it out. But for now, I hope you enjoy this little recap video, and I will catch you soon. Had some wine and it's gone straight to our heads.
So we thought, we've not really eaten much today. We've had a croissant, trail mix, and we come out, we have wine and the tiniest small plate ever.
We literally had 3 pieces. We had 3 pieces of bruschetta and that was it. And now we are
just one glass of wine.
Quite feeling it.
Yeah.
And then we've got dinner in like an hour. I want to say
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half, so plenty of time to just enjoy more wine.
Good morning, I come to you from Paris on Saturday. It's a little bit grey and overcast. It's funny because I was talking to Archie at home and he is saying it's lovely weather there, so obviously it's when you're away and you want nice weather that's not here. I just tried to record this on my camera, but I think the sound's so good it's picking up on the background a little bit too much, and we're obviously right by, the hotel we're staying in is right by Gare du Nord, so it's super busy with like buses and cars, but in the actual hotel room it's quiet, but out here it's not so much. But yesterday we got in, didn't vlog too much because to be honest we didn't get up to too much. We kind of were just wandering around, hiding from the rain because it was raining most of the time. And then we just went and got some food at Recoin, which was recommended a few times by some of you. Really lovely food. I was a little bit worried because I was vegetarian and I looked at the menu and it was obviously like mostly fish, so I was getting a bit anxious because I don't know if any of you guys are veggie or if you have any like dietary requirements. It can be quite stressful in a new city where you don't know the language and a lot of the culture, and like the food is often in like, I found it in Portugal as well, like the food's quite meaty, so it's quite difficult. But they were really lovely and made this really nice gnocchi which was veggie, and some ravioli pasta which was nice. We had that and some orange wine, and then we just came back and probably crashed at like 10:30, so it was super early night. But we've just had breakfast and we're going to get ready for another full day. It's not supposed to rain so much, but I can feel a bit of rain, which is not ideal. But we're going to go head to some galleries, get some more coffee, maybe a matcha, and look in some vintage shops. So it'll be a really nice day. I was saying, like, thinking about my last trip to Paris, and I was 18, so it was about 7 years ago, and I feel like I'm in such a different headspace now from who I was then, and I've changed so much, and I've been reflecting on that a lot, and kind of how it can feel like coming to a new city is, or not a new city, but a city that you have like memories of. You kind of are going to compare to your last time and to the person you were when you last came, and so much has changed, but also not a lot has changed, and it's kind of weird to see how you've grown as a person. Those are my reflections of the morning, and yeah, it does have a special place in my heart, Paris, for those reasons.
Good, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1
bonjour from Paris. It's our last day. The time has flown, it's been crazy, but it's Monday, the sun came out for us just for the last day, and we've got probably like a morning. Our flight back is at 5, so we're staying right by the Gare du Nord. As you can tell, it's very loud and busy, but it's a great location, and we are gonna just go and explore this little coffee shop, get some food, have a last look around, and then head back. But it's been such a lovely trip, so refreshing, and nice to be in somewhere else and get you like a new city to get inspired, so always fun. And now it's all green and lovely, so we're gonna go get a coffee and sit outside, I think.